It's always very encouraging when you come back for a second half. Nice to see you. Our next two pieces are written by two of the great Anglican church composers of the 20th century, Edward Bairstow and Herbert Howells. The first of these pieces, I Speak with Tongues of Men and of Angels, from 1 Corinthians chapter 13, is so frequently found in weddings now, but they never use the King James Version, which I grew up with, and this, fortunately, has the King James Version.
Now I speak with the tongues of men and of angels.
And have not charity.
I am become a sounding brass
It's one of those pieces which I wish was done more frequently in more places, because it is a very, very fine piece of music. As is like the heart desire of the Waterbrooks, taken from the beginning of Psalm 42. I was trying to explain or ask my pupils what is a heart, and not one of them knew that it was a deer. Anyway, this is Herbert Howells's setting of this.
Like as the
not being Welsh, I'm going to hand over to Matthew, who is definitely Welsh.
The next piece, I'm very pleased that I'm allowed to sing it because it's one of those that always cheers me up. It was written originally by Mr. David Jenkins, who was Professor of Music at Aberystwyth University up to the start of World War I. The particular arrangement, though, that I'm using or perhaps abusing tonight is by a chap called Geoffrey Howard, and it was written in, I think, 2014 for the Treorchy Male Voice Choir, and Treorchy is about 20 miles up the Rhondda Valley from where I was born. Now, I don't want to be one of those people that speaks with all the tongues of men but hath no charity. But I thought just to give you a rough idea of what's going on, I won't just say something very quickly. The first verse is about the power of God, and then the second and the third verses and some other fiddly bits thereafter are about that power guiding us and lifting us up. So the third verse begins, I thwyllwch didio sydd yn olau gwir, which roughly translated means deep darkness all around, but God's true light, ... And that's the basic idea of the piece, sort of darkness and then hope. And if nothing else, you've got the hope that there's only 3.5 verses of it, so...
Stirring stuff.
As born and led by
Thank you, Matthew. I told you it was stirring stuff. So very different, very English. So Edward Elgar, The Spirit of the Lord. We should give Martin a round of applause for his wonderful, varied accompaniments. Always wonderfully imaginative sounds he creates for us all. So we go to our last of our solos with Catherine. And this comes from the Vivaldi Gloria, the Domine Deus. It should originally be sort of a duet between an oboe and the voice. But you've got me playing it on the piano today. And so we come to the final piece in our programme, well, 4 pieces really. The Kyrie Gloria, Sanctus and Agnus Dei from Vienne's Messe Solennale. I did mention that there's 2 organs, and Vienne wrote this for Notre Dame in Paris. And down at the West End is a colossal great organ. And then about 70 odd metres up towards the east is a small choir organ, and the choir. And obviously, it depends where you sit in the building as to whether you hear anything from the choir if you're underneath the West End organ, or vice versa. And somewhere in the middle of the building, everything will be together. Fortunately, in a church this size, it's quite easy to get everything together, says he very hopefully. But that's what you're going to hear this evening. I'm on the small organ, and Martin's on the grand org, as it's described. These 4 movements we're going to do are very different from the 4 you heard earlier. Do come back again tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Lunchtime recital, you can see the programme there. And then on Friday, 2 events. Again, you can see what's happening. So, we will finish off with the Vienne Messe Solennale. Thank you very much. The choir have got one more sing to do on Sunday, and then they get August off. I can never quite understand, because none of them really go away on holiday in August. They go away in September when we restart again. But it's a tradition that choirs go on holiday in August. It's been a wonderful year. Thank you very much indeed for your extraordinary contribution. 1.5 times, 2.5 times a week, whatever it is. But you have been wonderful to work with over the last 11 months, so thank you very much. As I say, we have one final service to sing, the fourth Sunday of the month, this coming Sunday. But it is truly wonderful working with you all, so thank you very much for all your hard work and your contribution. Thank you. Thank you very much for your attendance. It wouldn't be anything without an audience. So safe journey home, and hopefully see you tomorrow.